Stop scrolling for a second. Ask yourself this: does being kind really keep you safe? Does generosity make people loyal? Does honesty earn automatic respect? Most people think yes, but that's a lie society loves to tell. The harsh truth? Being good without strategy makes you vulnerable. It can quietly destroy your relationships, career, and dreams. Today, you'll see why your goodness might actually be your biggest weakness and how to turn it into your greatest weapon. Let me be clear. I'm not telling you to hurt anyone or become ruthless. This isn't about being mean. It's about strategic goodness. Being kind blindly in a world full of people who will take advantage is like leaving the front door wide open in a neighborhood of thieves. Strategic goodness means knowing when, how, and to whom you show it, so it protects you rather than drains you. Think about the kindest person you know. Are they respected or just called when someone needs a favor? Being predictable and always agreeable makes you easy to push around. You become the office doormat, the friend who always pays, the family member who never says no. Kindness without boundaries signals weakness. People exploit it because they know you won't fight back. I once worked with a team manager who put everyone else first. He always stayed late, covered mistakes, and helped constantly. What happened? He was overlooked for promotion. Why? Because people don't see nice as leadership. Being good without strategy makes you invisible in power structures. Kindness alone won't protect you. It will just make others take advantage. Machiavelli said, "The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves." In other words, being naive and good is dangerous. You need to be both aware and strong. Being a sheep in a world full of wolves guarantees one thing: you'll get hurt. Goodness alone is not protection. Strategy is. Here's the kicker: the more you give, the less people value it. Helping once feels amazing. Helping repeatedly, people start expecting it. Your constant kindness becomes the new normal. Stop for a moment and think. Have you ever done someone a favor so many times that when you said no, they got upset? That's the generosity trap. Parents often face this. First gifts are magical. By the 10th, the expectation replaces gratitude. In friendships, always paying or always helping builds dependency. People forget how much you've done and focus on the one time you don't. Good intentions alone won't build loyalty. Strategic, well-timed generosity does. This happens because of hedonic adaptation. We get used to good things fast. What was special becomes ordinary. That repeated act of kindness you think makes you respected? People barely notice it, but the single moment you stand firm or say no, that sticks. Scarcity creates value. Abundance destroys it. Society judges appearances, not reality. People don't care if you're genuinely good. They care if you look good. Successful leaders know this. They show kindness selectively, make tough decisions privately, and balance mercy with strength. The mask of virtue isn't about faking. It's about timing and perception. Think of a doctor performing surgery. They may cause temporary pain to save a life. Are they cruel? No, the action is strategic. Likewise, showing toughness sometimes while appearing gentle at other times ensures your goodness is impactful, not exploitable. Timing is what turns kindness into influence. Most people show their soft side to enemies and toughness to friends backwards, right? Smart people do the opposite. Machiavelli said, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. Perception shapes reality. Look strong, stay strong, and then choose to be good on your terms. Every favor has a cost. Time, energy, attention, these are finite. Saying yes to everything drains you until there's nothing left. If you're exhausted, you can't truly help anyone, including yourself. Strategic goodness means protecting your resources first so your help is sustainable. I learned this the hard way. Saying yes to every request left me burned out, bitter, and ineffective. My own projects stalled. Ironically, I became less able to help the people who truly mattered. Unlimited kindness without boundaries isn't selflessness, it's self-destruction. The most effective people don't say yes to everyone. They say no to most things so they can say yes powerfully to the right things. Help the right people at the right time with full attention. This scarcity increases respect and impact. Purposeful giving beats constant giving every time. The world doesn't remember intentions. It remembers results. You can have the purest heart, but if your actions don't create real impact, it won't matter. Nice people maintain comfort. Good people create lasting change. Focus on what your goodness actually produces, not how it feels to give it. A teacher giving tough grades isn't cruel, they're preparing students for reality. A parent enforcing discipline isn't mean, they're teaching life lessons. Real goodness prioritizes results. Being liked is temporary, being effective is enduring. Goodness without outcomes is just niceness. Strategic kindness makes your actions memorable. When you help selectively, people notice. When you set boundaries, they respect you. Being everywhere for everyone makes you invisible. Being powerful and intentional makes your presence matter. Scarcity drives value in both action and reputation. Gratitude fades quickly. People adjust to favors and take them for granted. Repeated kindness stops feeling special and begins to feel expected. To be effective, you must sometimes let people experience the consequences of not having your help. That's how true appreciation forms. The neighbors you helped once might praise you. Help them the 10th time, and they barely notice. Workplace favors, family obligations, friendships, same pattern. Strategic goodness is about who you help, how often, and how you deliver it so it's valued, not invisible. Use mercy, honesty, and generosity like tools. A sword on the shelf does nothing. In the right hands, it saves a kingdom. Help strategically, show strength when needed, and be selective. This ensures your kindness builds loyalty and influence instead of fostering entitlement. Martin Luther King Jr. confronted injustice powerfully. Mother Teresa focused on the poorest, not everyone. They were good people, but strategically so. Their impact came from focused, intentional action, not trying to please everyone. Effectiveness amplifies virtue. Before saying yes, ask, does this align with my values? Can I do it without draining myself? Will it be respected? If any answer is no, say no kindly but firmly. When you say yes, do it fully. This is how you maximize impact and preserve energy for what truly matters. History honors results, not niceness. Steve Jobs wasn't known for being gentle, but his impact changed billions of lives. Protect yourself, build strength, then lift others. Strategic goodness isn't selfish, it ensures survival, influence, and lasting impact. Machiavelli said, It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Strength lets you be good when it counts. Weakness makes even the best intentions irrelevant. Protect yourself, control your boundaries, and then choose goodness deliberately. Goodness without strategy is dangerous. It leaves you vulnerable, exhausted, and undervalued. Goodness with strategy becomes power. You can be kind and strong. You can help and protect. The choice is yours. Will you let goodness weaken you, or will you master it and turn it into your greatest strength? Drop this thought in your mind. I master strategic goodness.